The beauty of nature. One day, Nana came home from school with teary eyes. "What happened?" her mother asked. "I don't know what to do," Nana cried. "Our teacher said that we must all bring in a composition tomorrow morning. But I can't write compositions. In school, I tried to write on 3 different topics. See my copy, but I can't do it." Her mother took Nana's notebook. Nana had tried to write on the topics time, knowledge, and freedom. This is what she had written. "Time is short. We should all improve our time. Knowledge is a very useful thing. Freedom must be used wisely." I can't think of another word to say about any of these topics, exclaimed Nana. I shall have to go to school without a composition. Nana, her mother asked, did the teacher ask you to write on these topics? No, Mummy. She just suggested them. We can choose any topic we want. But it's so difficult to find a proper topic. You've done enough worrying, said Mother. You did not begin correctly. You have been trying to write on subjects that you don't know much about. But I just can't find a subject. Nana's mother shook her head. Go and play in the garden. I will call you in half an hour. But my composition, said Nana. Don't think about your composition. Have fun, said her mother. After half an hour, when her mother called her, Nana looked fresh and happy. Now, said her mother, I want you to sit by the window with a sheet of paper and a pencil and write something about what you can see. But my composition, asked Nana. When will I begin that? Never mind your composition. We will talk about that later. Nana knew that her mother always had a good reason for everything she did. So she took the paper and pencil and sat by the window. Nana looked out and saw the sky and some bright sunset clouds. What a lovely sunset! She exclaimed. Don't tell me, said her mother. Just write. So Nana began to write about the sunset. She described the orange and pink clouds. She wrote about the distant hills, the trees, the river, the garden, and the birds flying past the window. As Nana continued writing, she forgot all about the composition. Soon her mother came up to her and asked, Are you done? Have you finished it? Let's read your composition. Composition? Exclaimed Nana. You told me not to think about my composition. I just had a nice time writing about what I could see from the window. I'll read out what I wrote. So Nana began reading. I am sitting near the window and I can smell the sweet flowers in the garden. The sky is all bright with sunset. I can see purple, pink, and golden colors in the sky. I do not think that anyone on earth has a paint box with such lovely colors in it. There is one cloud above the rest, which looks like a ship sailing in the blue sea. I would like to sail on a cloud. The green hills look as if they were wearing golden crowns. I can see a river far away. It seems quite still, although I know it is running as fast as it can to get to the ocean. The birds are flying past the window to go home and take care of their little ones. I'm glad the birds are not afraid to live in our garden. Our garden is full of flowers like sunflowers, daisies, lilies, and roses. Mummy calls this the month of roses. The sight from our window is very beautiful indeed. When she finished, Nana's mother began clapping. That is a lovely composition. A composition! Exclaimed Nana. Is that a composition? Yes, Nana, and a very good one, replied her mother. But it doesn't even have a subject, said Nana. We can find one for it, continued her mother. Haven't you written about the beauty of nature? Oh, yes, exclaimed Nana. You see, her mother explained, it is easy to write if you have something interesting to write about. The next morning as Nana left for school, she gave her mother a kiss and said, Isn't it strange that I wrote such a long composition without knowing it?